All right, now we have already created the vehicle body model using the combined features. So before we continue, we are going to cut half of this uh, model because later on I want to create only one wheels on one side. So we are going to use the mirror feature afterwards. All right. So you cut half. All right. So when we cut half, it will be like this. Our sketch will be only one box. Okay. We have to draw one square box. After that, we go on features and then extrude cut. Okay. So we have to cut all the way. So once done, we are going to insert one plane on this area on the right side view. So the plane will be to insert the plane. Okay. We are going to go to reference geometry. Okay. And then we click plane. Once you click plane, you're going to select the front plane or the right side plane. Okay. So this right side plane, and then we are going to move it on this area outside the block. So we are going to increase the distance. Okay. All right. So once done, we just click check. Okay. So done. So it will become like this. All right. So the plane is here. Okay. So it will be there. So we click check. After that, we are going to sketch on the plane. So to sketch on the plane, we just right click and sketch from it. So we have already here sketch edit. All right, normal 2. Okay, so in order for us to determine where is the exact location of the wheel, okay, in creating the wheel wells, we have to insert the pictures. So how to insert the picture again? We have to go to tools and then sketch tools and then sketch pictures. Once we click this one, you're going to uh, put in the picture that you have saved. Okay, once saved. All right, so this is already the picture. So I already align it properly to the vehicle body. So once it's aligned properly to the vehicle body, now we are going to sketch for the wheel wells. So this is the sketch of the wheel wells. We sketch on the plane that we created. So after we sketch, then we have to use features extrude cut. Okay. So once extruded cut, it will become like this. Okay. So how deep is the cut? So the cut is 400 mm. Okay. So it's 400 mm blind going inside. All right. Check. So after that, we are going to put the axle. So in putting the axle, we just sketch on this flat surface. Okay, so it will become like this. All right, so the sketch, edit. Okay, wait, close. Cancel. All right, the extrude boss. We edit the sketch. So the sketch, we have two circle. Of course, again, the circle of this one, it should be referring to the center of the wheel. Okay. All right. So once done, and then it will become like this. Right. So after that, we're going to insert plane 2. I hide first this one so that we can see. Okay. On plane 2, so I insert the front plane. Okay. With a distance I put on the middle of the circle for the axle because I want to revolve the wheel. Right. So check, and then the wheel. Okay. So we use the revolve. As you notice here, it's revolve. So this is the sketch. I sketched on the second plane. Okay. Normal 2. Okay. And the sketch is locked like this. Alright. So the solid is this area. This will become my solid. This is the wheel. This is my rim. Okay. And this is the axle area. Alright. So I put this one as the rotor disc, and this is the caliper. It's just a sectional view of the tire, including the rotor disc and brake caliper when it is cut view. All right. So once done, I revolve. Okay. So revolve features is located in here. This is the revolve base, boss base. So now this is my tire. Okay. So to design the rim, I cut and then I make a circular pattern. Okay. So I cut one side. So my sketch is, this is my sketch. I sketch first one big circle, and then I do this sketch. Then after that, I cut. Okay. Once cut, I circular pattern. Okay, and this is now my wheel. If you notice, you can see there inside, I have my rotor disc. Okay, and then I have my rim. So that is how I do my rim. Of course, you still can make it nicer. Okay, it depends on how you gonna trim this rim to make it better. So for the rear wheel, I have to insert also another plane. Okay, it's on the front plane. It is also on the, okay. So I put it exactly on the middle so that I can mirror this wheel to go on the rear wheel. All right. So of course, before you do that, you have to calculate the distance from the center of the front axle and the rear axle. Okay, and then check. Once done, I just mirror the body of. So I have two wheels already, front and rear. Whatever the wheel looks like on the front will be the same on the rear because it is mirror only. And then extrude both base. Okay, this is for my side mirror. All right, so I sketch on the flat surface. Okay, all right. This is the shape of my side mirror that I'm going to make. Okay, after that, I cut. So the sketch of my cut. All right, close. And then I extrude both. So the sketch will look like this. Okay, I make it bigger. All right, I sketch on the face and then extrude both and then do some piloting. So I pilot the side mirror and it become like this, right? And then I cut the sketch is like this. I sketch on the face and then I offset entity to make it very smaller a bit and then I extrude cut. Okay, close. So my side mirror done. All right. After I do the side mirror and the wheel, we can now do the you can we can now do the mirror. Okay. So
I think the noodles is burning. The noodles is burning.
okay. Okay. Once done like this, you can trim down everything if you want to trim down. But now we have already the two wheels. We can just click on this side and then we mirror. So we are going to use bodies to mirror so that we can select one time, right? And then check. So the wheel is not included, so it means it's not part of the body. Okay, we can also mirror the wheels or we can combine them before we mirror. So we delete first. Yes, so it means the body. So we go to tools, insert features, then we are going to combine. Last time we do common, now we are going to add. So we have to add this body and this body. Okay, so check. So once added, we are now ready to mirror. Click this flat side and then you mirror body, check. So now you have your car model with the tires and side mirror on it, right? Okay, you can make it looks nice, removing the edges. Then it become like this. Okay, so that's it in making the tire as well as the side mirror.